2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Here we are at the second tee.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Lovely effort that. Playing from around 110 yards out. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
These are on rails, looking good.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
This hole is a par 4. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 7. And tidy looking shot, that one. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's tracking. And that will drop in for a birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 4th. Opting for the 9-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Good shot there, Beamer. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Come on, sit. Oh. Well, if it's any consolation, you'll get some high style points for that one. And back to the play, shall we? Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. 13 feet to the cup. Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. Time to tee off at the 6th. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Ooh, right by the hole. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
It's a long par 4. Danger lurking down the left-hand side with cavernous bunkers. Don't miss it a little right. Water is in play as well.
That's some good golf right there. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
This is a really cool design long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Opting for the 6 iron. Wonderfully played. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Surely it's going to.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play. That dog will hunt.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. And choosing the 8 iron here. This one might need to get down a little.
Nicely done.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. That will work. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Second shot here at the 10th. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. That's frustrating. A par putt awaits. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Oh, well done. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That was a beauty. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today. Surely it's going to.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Yep, tracking nicely.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Going with the hybrid. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. He's found the surface. Good chance here. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Yeah, fair effort. And that should secure the par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, that was mashed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Not the result they were after there.
And coming up well short.
Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 4 on this one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Not bad. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
This one's for birdie. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's currently sitting in first place. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from about 105 yards,
going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's right at the pin. Wow, what a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well, that'll play. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Great shot. Second shot here on the 18th hole. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
It's up, it could be in. That's great golf there, so close to the eagle. And that signs off on today's round.